Hello and welcome to another update video about sand. We're currently correcting, and I talked to you about this in a previous video, and it seems to be playing out like that, to be honest, that this could be an ABC correction where in the C wave we're coming down further. I did talk to you about that I expect that, but I also overall expect further rising prices for sand anyway, so that I personally wouldn't be too much worried if we do see a correction and come down a little bit more. And the thing why I say that is, you know, if we all look all the way back, you've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move to the upside, then you get a ABC correction correcting this impulsive move to the upside, then you have the other 5 waves here to the upside, after which you have another one A, B and a C, which is correcting basically this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move to the upside. At the moment this is looking fairly textbook, to be honest, based on the Elliott wave method. And if this really is an A, B and C, then you can expect that in the C we are coming down maybe to the 0.618 fib level at 555. So let's see if this is playing out. It would be a good opportunity for everybody who is interested in sand to potentially get in. Again, no financial advice, but I personally would add to my positions of sand if we really see a more significant correction. And to be honest, it's looking fairly textbook, and not only, you know, not only from an Elliott wave point of view, but also considering that we've not made a higher high here. Yeah, so we made a lower high. That also indicates potential price drops. Also here on the 4-hour MACD, we've just had a bearish cross. Overall on the daily though, yeah, you can see that we are currently, and that is what we need to do. And I told you that we need to get out of the overbought range on the daily. We are just too much overbought. And it's not only on the daily, on the weekly, it's even more significant. It's just too much. At some point you will see, whenever you get a hype like that and people think, oh, we're not coming down anymore, it is going to happen. I did tell you in another video. I mean, at the moment, it's not looking concerning at all, to me at least not, because these are just normal corrections that you get, you know. It's totally normal also in an uptrend to get a correction. And to be honest, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe there isn't going to be a C correction, and we're not going to come down in a C wave further down. I'd be happy with that. It's just something that I see that could take place, and I think, you know, if you get here, if you drop 1 or 2 more fib levels, then this is going to play out. You know, the next support is here at 668, the 0.382 fib level. Below that you've got the 0.5 fib level at 612, and then you've got this previous low at 586, and below that you've got the 0.618, the most significant Fibonacci retracement level. But I don't want to spread any fear here. Don't worry. I think if we come down a little bit lower here, in my view, after that we're going to go up again, because metaverses and especially Sandbox, I mean, this is just amazing. I can't wait for it to really join it as a player as well. You know, Sandbox, when the public game is going to go live. I mean, at the moment they're running the alpha. It's gone live today, but not for the entire public. So as soon as that's going to happen, I mean, just the demand for sand tokens will just go to the moon. And yeah, at some point in the next few weeks and months, the price will go up to all-time highs. I firmly believe that. Now, please always take it with a pinch of salt if you hear it from a YouTuber. I'm just a person. I'm someone who's looking at crypto charts all day. And I'm fully aware that this is a hype at the moment and that we have overbought, which is also why I sort of let you know that, you know, a bigger correction could be coming, but that I think after that we're going to go up again. And I personally would use these dips to add to my positions. Now, equally, I'm also happy if the price goes up from here, because I am now already invested. I bought pretty much here at the low at around $6, a little bit higher than 6, and I made you aware in my video here. I think that was a good choice, was a good dip to buy here, because, you know, to be honest, things can always happen differently than expected. But all I can do here on the channel, and I'm fully transparent, fully honest, I can only tell you what I think, what I see in the charts based on my experience, based on the application of Elliott wave rules and methods. And so far the Elliott wave videos have been really accurate, especially for Cardano, for other cryptos as well. They are more work, and overall here I think this could play out fairly well as well, coming down to the 0.618. But yeah, that is what I would expect. So I can tell you what I think from my only personal view. I wouldn't personally add, I wouldn't change any of my, I wouldn't sell now, that's not what I do. I'm gonna hold, I'm gonna add to my portfolio because I can't wait to actually use those Sand tokens as soon as the game goes live, but also to really benefit from the further appreciation. And there will be a time, and I can only tell you from experience from other cryptos and other projects that were hyped in the past, there will be a time when this is really dropping again. And people always think when prices go up, it won't drop again. But if it drops again, it will go up again, because Sandbox, and that's where the fundamentals come into play. I think Sandbox is one of these crypto metaverses that will be there for years to come. There will be, as always, there will be games and projects which will just disappear. No need to talk, to really think all of these games and metaverses will make it. No, there will be a few who won't make it and they will just disappear. But I think Sandbox, with the branding, with the partners, huge partners, important partners, it has the setup to really be there, maybe even for the next decade, So highly interesting in a project, and still overall very, very early. And I can only say what I think. I wouldn't be worrying about any short-term price fluctuations. This crypto is far too valuable to really just be worried about any of that. And there will be drops. There could even be drops that nobody expects. But overall, the demand for this token is going to go up. That's what I think. No financial advice, but as we speak, price is dropping further. We already had the 693 now. So let's see if that plays out. I'll keep you updated about Sand. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.